I'm gonna just chop this thing up. I'm not gonna walk through and show you what I'm doing. I'm just gonna show you before and after, and that's gonna be it for this video. Hey guys, it's Eric with East Texas Homestead, and it has been raining and raining and raining for days, and we've probably got, I don't know, we probably received 6 to 8 inches of rain over the last week. And just as proof, you can see behind me here, the swell is absolutely full. Creek is flowing like crazy. Everything is super muddy. Our driveway is destroyed. And we finally have a little bit of relief up in the sky. There's some blue behind me. Praise God, it is awesome. However, I realized that all of my trees, between the time it started raining and stopped, have started budding out. So I am super late in getting the pruning done on the swell. As always, I feel like I come back here and say this every year. I neglected it the year before. But to start with, it was always just going to be an experimental hand-dug swell with no irrigation. And that's kind of where we're at. Alright, this is all the time I've got today. I don't know if you can even tell the difference, but I took a bunch out. These mulberries, they were up here. I'm gonna try this year something a little different. I've cut them all down. I'm gonna try to keep them as bushes, probably about this high. This entire time I've been out here, I've been singing "Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush," which is quite annoying to have stuck in your head the entire time you're pruning. Let's see, I still have a few things I need to do. Obviously, I need to kind of get back here with the mower and just take down all of this old goldenrod and stuff. But this mimosa needs to come down right here. This mimosa needs to come down. I'm gonna come back over here and coppice them back up again. Or pollard, or I think that's the right terminology. But you can see this is all 1 year growth. Last year I cut it right here and it put on all of that. That is probably 20 feet right there, that one whip. So that's a lot of root mass down here, a lot of nitrogen being added to the soil due to this guy. But I don't want it shading out the rest of these fruit trees. You can see this little guy has been here 3 years, 4 years, and this guy's been here 2. Obviously he is the dominant species, but anyway, actually I just realized I didn't even prune up this guy. I'm gonna go back through here and I'll cut him back. I'm gonna get it back down here to a shorter level. Also, I cut these guys way back. You can see this is about head height for me right here. I had been doing it as high up as I could reach with my trim, or my pruning shears, which is probably another, I don't know, 2-3 feet above that. I'm gonna try this year just to keep them all down lower. I got real aggressive and started cutting everything out of the middle. You can see my peach tree over here. I had some pretty major branches coming up in the middle here. I've bowled it out real good. I've really thinned back on these guys. The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to expose more of the root crown down here. I think that's been one of my big issues. But you can see, man, I really whacked it back. So like this pile right here all came from just this bush right here. Of course it's not really beneficial. I just basically am keeping that for just organic material. I can cut that back every year and add mulch, and then I'll chop this up and dress the top of this swell. So anyhow, give you one more pan over here, and then I'm going to go in and play with my boys for a bit. So you can see still got a lot of brush, as I said. Clear all that out. I want to get, my goal this year is to have a lot more airflow. So there we have it. Thanks for watching, guys.